to 5,000 years, we are using this drug. So that is, you can assume or you can say as a best brain tonic or neutrophil or neutrophic action this drug is having. So you can assume or you can, so the drug like Brahmi and Mandukaparni. So today we'll discuss these two drugs because these drugs are having same properties and the same actions. So because of this, most of the times the peoples are that they used to get confused whether the Brahmi is the two botanical sources they have mentioned as Centella asiatica as well as the Bacopa monnieri. Whether, so both of them they used to consider as a Brahmi, but Centella asiatica and Bacopa monnieri, so widely they used to know as Brahmi, but these two drugs are entirely different. So Centella asiatica, you can call it as Mandukaparni, whether as Bacopa monnieri, you can say as Brahmi. So Bacopa monnieri is Brahmi and Centella asiatica is Mandukaparni. So many times in the examinations also they've asked, write the differential diagnostic characters, the differential diagnosis or the major difference between the Brahmi and Mandukaparni. It may be in the morphological aspect, you can explain. Okay, so many times they've asked for 5 marks question. So this Centella asiatica and Bacopa monnieri, both are, you can say, Medhya Rasayana Dravyas. Both the drugs are having Medhya Rasayana Dravyas. And you can say it's like a brain tonic. So this Brahmi, even they used to say it's the best antioxidant. It is a best antioxidant. So what is meant by antioxidant? So antioxidant, these are the substance which will prevent the cell injury by the free radicals. The free radicals, they used to make an injury to the cells. So those the injuries will be prevented by the these antioxidants. So this Brahmi and Mandukaparni, they are a rich source of antioxidants. And also, so they used to say memory booster. So in the traditionally in Ayurveda, the peoples like in the 3,000 years back, what they used to say is, so in those days, most of the peoples, they used to chant the hymns or the mantras without saying. So even hours together, they used to chant the mantras without saying. Means in those days, they are abundantly using these drugs. And nowadays, there are so many the research activities shows that it is having a good antioxidant property, it is a good memory booster, or they used to as it is a good cognitive drug, it is an antidepressant action, anti-epileptic actions. So there are so many the multiple action or multidimensional action it is having. So that drug today we'll discuss. Okay. Yes. Brahmi, it is again brain tonic. Brahmi as brain tonic. So that is Bacopa monnieri is one of the most honored medical plants in Ayurveda. It is one of the most honored medical plant. That's why they used to say as a grace of herb. It is a grace of herb. Most honored medicinal plants in Ayurveda and has been used traditionally since from 3,000 years. Since from 3,000 years. That is, we are getting informations in Rigveda, Yajurveda, so in Atharva Veda, and the text which comes in the Vedic period, there also we are getting, and in Samhita period also we are getting in detail explanation regarding this plant. Okay, so this medicinal plant is well known in Ayurveda as Brahmi and considered as a Medhya Rasayana. So Brahmi and Mandukaparni both are having the Medhya Rasayana property, both are having similar properties and similar actions. So that's why sometimes it get the confusion regarding this drug, whether Brahmi can be taken as an Centella asiatica or Bacopa monnieri. Okay, so that's why some confusion because of the same properties, same actions, and even some of the synonyms are also same synonyms. Okay. So this is the plant Brahmi. I think you have seen this plant in our garden. It is available. So it's a week. It is you can say like a annual herb, especially during the rainy season. The plant they used to grow during the rainy season. So regarding the introduction of Brahmi, so a reference is found in Yajurveda, which has described as Santanotpadaka, which is described as Santanotpadaka in Yajurveda. So even Acharya Charaka also, they have considered it under Prajastapana Mahakashaya. He used to describe under even the Prajastapana Mahakashaya, Vayastapana Mahakashaya, Balya Mahakashaya, they used to explain. So Prajastapana means Prajopaghataka, the bhavas. What are the they used to say is the drugs one which gives strength to the uterus. Like there are some conditions where there will be the women's they used to having the miscarriages, the pregnancy, the fetal the development is not going to properly, it is not going to take place, and sometimes it may miscarriages. So to prevent that is prajopaghataka bhavas. So those bhavas will be prevented, and by giving the strength to the uterus. That is they used to describe as Santanotpadaka. So Brahmi in Vedic period itself they are considering it is an Santanotpadaka, and in Atharva Parishishta that also belongs to the Vedic period. So there they used to say it is one of the Medhya Dravya. Since from Veda Kala we are using Brahmi as Medhya, that is a memory booster. Medhya means it is a memory booster, and it is also mentioned in Kaushika Sutra also. Okay, and Acharya Charaka mentioned it under Balya, Prajastapana, Saugnastapana, Mahakashaya. Apart from this Mahakashaya, so Acharya Charaka says it is one among the Aindriya Rasayana. So Aindriya is a synonym of the Brahmi itself. See, Aindriya Rasayana, and it is mentioned in Apasmara Chikitsa, Kushta Chikitsa, etc. by Acharya Charaka. And Shushruta also mentioned in the preparations like Brahmi Gruta, Brahmi Rasayana. So Shushruta has not mentioned in any of the Mahakashaya, but when it comes in about the therapeutic uses, so he has mentioned like the Brahmi Grutas, especially in case of like Unmada, Pasmara conditions where there will be Smriti Nasha or Savgnya Nasha is there. So in such type of conditions, they are advising this one. Even Acharya, the Kashyapa also used to explain in detail the role of Brahmi in the pediatric conditions, also as mentioned by Acharya Kashyapa. And even the Vagbata in Uttarasthana quoted Brahmi as the best remedy for Apasmara. So where there will be a Smriti Nasha is there. Smriti Nasha is there. So as it is a memory booster which enhances the memory power. So by that Acharya Vagbata, he considered it is one of the best remedy for Apasmara Chikitsa. Okay. So we'll see the basonym of Brahmi. See the basonym Brahmana Iyam Brahmi. The basonym of Brahmi is Brahmana Iyam Brahmi. The word Brahmi is derived from the term Brahma. The word Brahmi is derived from the term Brahma. So Brahma, we used to say, or we used to believe that Brahma is he used to create this whole universe. The whole universe is created by the Brahma. So the Brahma, that is the Brahmi is a Shakti of Brahma. So the word meaning, or literally if you define the word Brahmi, Brahmi means Shakti, the power of Brahma. Brahmi word meaning, literally meaning of Brahmi is, it is a power or Shakti of a Brahma. That is Brahmana Iyam Brahmi. So even the Brahmana is a Hindu names. They used to give Hindu names. So their relation, Brahma and Brahmi. So they used to say it's in Strilinga Shabda. The Brahmi is in Brahmi and Brahmana. They used to consider it as a Strilinga Shabda, which is a direct relation with the Brahma. So Brahmi, the word, the meaning is Shakti or the power. That is the basonym of Brahmi. Brahmana Iyam Brahmi. Okay. Next, the botanical source for Brahmi is Bacopa moneri. Bacopa moneri. And Bacopa means, they used to say, a plant which belongs to the Scrophulariaceae family. Bacopa, that a plant or the drug which belongs to the Scrophulariaceae family. Moneri, they used to say, is like a necklace. The word meaning moneri, they used to say, is a necklace. And Herpistis monera. Herpistis means a creeper. The word meaning herpistis means which denotes about the swarupa. So herpistis means a creeper which runs along the ground level. And monera, there is once again necklace. The family, it belongs to the Scrophulariaceae family. So Scrophulariaceae family, in Sanskrit we used to call it as Tiktaka Kula. In Sanskrit we used to call it as Tiktaka Kula. So Scrophulariaceae means, so there are only two drugs in your syllabus. One is Picrorhiza curro and another one is Bacopa moneri. So Picrorhiza curro, that is the botanical source for Katuki, and Bacopa moneri, that is Brahmi. So these two drugs are which are belongs to Scrophulariaceae family. If you see the Scrophulariaceae family character, so Scrophulariaceae family, it is around about 67 genera and 1,700 the species are distributed throughout the world. So throughout the world, around about 67 genera and 1,700 the species are distributed throughout the world. So among these Scrophulariaceae members, most of the plants, most of the drugs are annual or perennial herbs. Annual or perennial herbs. One genera is having the shrubs. One genera is having shrubs, and very rarely the trees are present. So you can say the Scrophulariaceae about the swarupa or habit is the drugs or the members belong to Scrophulariaceae family they are annual or perennial herbs. So most of the plants, what they have mentioned, around 1,700 species which are distributed throughout the world. So among them, most of the plants are herbs. It may be annual or perennial. Rarely used to say shrubs and trees, very rarely. Okay, and so there are only two drugs in your syllabus they have mentioned, that is detailed drugs Katuki and Brahmi. Okay, next we'll move to the vernacular names. Vernacular names of Brahmi. Jalaneem. In Hindi it is called Jalaneem. In English it is called thyme-leaved gratiola. Thyme-leaved gratiola, or you can say grace of herbs, or the herb of grace. Thyme-leaved gratiola or herb of grace. Kannadadalli Neeru Brahmi. Kannadadalli Neeru Brahmi. As the plant which prefers marshy area, or the plants which grown abundantly near where the soil is saturated with water. The soil is saturated with water, where the moisture content will be more. Such type of the places where this plant is abundantly grown. So this is an annual. So during summer season, you will not get the plant Brahmi, but during rainy season, abundantly you will get this plant. That's why they used to call it as Neeru Brahmi or Jalaneem. What Acharya Charaka mentioned about the Brahmi. So he used to say in Balya Mahakashaya, Prajastapana Mahakashaya, and Saugnastapana Mahakashaya. So I think you have remember what is meant by Balya. So in Charaka Sutrasthana, 4th chapter, so while explaining about the Balya Mahakashaya, that is Balaya Hitam Balyam. Balaya Hitam Balyam. The drugs one which gives strength. The drugs one which gives the energy, or strength promoter. You can say as strength promoter. So those drugs are called as Balya Dravyas. Usually Balya Dravyas are having the Prithvi and Apmahabhuta predominance. Usually the Balya Dravyas are having the Prithvi and Apmahabhuta predominance. That is, which is having Madura Madura Shita. That is Madura Rasa, Madura Vipaka, and Shita Virya. So what are the drugs which comes under the Balya Mahakashaya? So like Aindri, Rushabi, Atirasa, Rushyaprokta, Payashya, Ashwagandha, Stira, Rohini, Bala, Atibala. So these are the 10 drugs which comes under Balya Mahakashaya. Aindri, Rushabi, Atirasa, Rushyaprokta, Payashya, Ashwagandha, Stira, Rohini, Bala, Atibala, iti dashamani bhalyani bhavanti. We'll see one by one. So what are the drugs which are mentioned under Balya Mahakashaya? So they used to say where the term the Brahmi, they used to come in Balya Mahakashaya. So in Balya Mahakashaya, what the first drug they have mentioned as Aindri. Already I have mentioned in the introduction itself, there is an Aindriya Rasayana. So Aindri is a synonym of Brahmi. So that is Aindri. Aindri is a synonym of Brahmi. So Aindri, Rushabi. Aindri, Rushabi. Rushabi means it is that is you can say like Kapikachu. You can say like Kapikachu. Aindri, Rushabi, Atirasa. Atirasa is a synonym of Shatavari. Atirasa is a synonym of Shatavari. Aspergus racemosa. Aindri, Rushabi, Atirasa, Rushyaprokta. Rushyaprokta, there is Terminia labilis. Terminalia labilis. Sorry, Teramnus labialis. That is, you can say like Mashaparni. Teramnus labialis. Aindri, Rushabi, Atirasa, Rushyaprokta, Payashya. Payashya, that name itself, it indicates that is Kshira Vidari. Payashya is Kshira Vidari. Ipomia digitata. Okay. So Aindri, Rushabi, Atirasa, Rushyaprokta, Payashya, Ashwagandha. That is Vitaria somnifera. Payashya, Ashwagandha, Stira. Stira is a synonym of Shalaparni. Stira is a synonym of Shalaparni. That is Desmodia gangaticum. Stira. Then Bala, Atibala. That is, both our drugs belongs to Malvaceae family. There is Sirda cardifolia and Abutilon indicum. So these are the 10 drugs which are having Madhurasa, Madhuravipaka and Shitavirya, and which helpful in giving the strength. Okay. And the second, the Mahakashaya, what they have mentioned is Prajastapana Mahakashaya. So most of the times in the Vaivovasi, especially for the ladies, they used to ask, so what are the drugs which are mentioned under Prajastapana Mahakashaya? So what is meant by the Prajastapana? So Prajastapana Mahakashaya, especially this Mahakashaya where it is indicated, where there will be especially in case of this the pregnancy or the miscarriages, especially in case of the habitual miscarriages. So many times the miscarriages they used to occur. So in such type of conditions, they used to prescribe like the Prajastapana Mahakashaya Dravyas. The Prajastapana Mahakashaya Dravyas like Aindri, Brahmi, Shatavirya, Sahasravirya, Amogha, Avyata. So these are the some of the drugs. Like Aindri, there in the Balya Mahakashaya, we used to say Aindri is a synonym of Brahmi, but here in this Mahakashaya, Aindri they used to consider as it is a synonym of Indravarni, Citrullus colocynthus, which belongs to the Cucurbitaceae family. Brahmi, that is Bacopa, Manori, Monera, and even Ambruta, Abhaya, that is a synonym of Haritaki, and Shatavirya and Sahasravirya, that is, you can say like Durva Dvaya, Shatavirya and Sahasravirya. These are the two the types of Durva. There is Durva Dvaya. You can like Synodona dactylona species, and Vayastha. Sorry, why this one? Not Vayastha. They used to say Shiva, that is the synonym of Haritaki also. This is some of the drugs which are mentioned in the Prajastapana Mahakashaya, and even the Saugnastapana Mahakashaya. That is already I have discussed while explaining about this one Hingu. That is Saugnyam Jnanam Stapayati iti Saugnya Stapanam. The drugs one which helpful to regain the consciousness, where there will be a loss of consciousness is there. In such type of conditions, they used to mention Saugnya Stapana Dravyas like Hingu, Kaiterya, Arimeda, Vacha, Choraka, Vayasta, Golumi, Jatila, Falankasha. So these are the 10 drugs which are useful to regain the consciousness. Hingu, Kaiterya, Arimeda, Vacha, Choraka, Vayasta. So Vayasta is a synonym of here Brahmi. So you can go through the Bhavaprakash Niganto, the 23rd, the Varga, that is Ekartavachi, Dvayartavachi, Trayartavachi, Chaturtartavachi. So one drug with one synonym with 4 drugs. That is Vayasta is a synonym of Guduchi, Vayasta is a synonym of Amalaki, Vayasta is a synonym of Haritaki, and Vayasta is a synonym of here Brahmi also. Okay. So here in case of Saugnya Stapana Mahakasha, you have to consider Vayasta as Brahmi. So according to Sushruta, it is not mentioned in any of the Mahakashaya, but he has mentioned in therapeutically like Brahmi Gruta and the Brahmi, the Rasayanas in different conditions they have mentioned. Okay. So what are the synonyms of Brahmi? We'll see one by one. So Toya Valli. So Toya means Jala. Toya Valli. The name itself, it indicates about its Swarupa. Swarupa is Valli. Toye Jalapradhanastane Valli Lata Santyasha. Toye Jalapradhanastane. See the name, Jalapradhanastane. Already I have mentioned. So about its where they used to prefers. What I have said that. So the soil is where it is saturated with water. The soil is saturated with water, where the moisture content will be more. So in such type of areas, the plant is abundantly grown, or the plant is naturally grown in that particular place. So ye Jalapradhanastani Vallilata Santyasya, the plants which prefers marshy area for its growth, which prefers marshy area. That is Toyavalli. Somavalli. Soma means that is the pleasantness. Soma Shiva Valliva. Soma means like here, Soma or Saumya, what the synonyms like for even Shatabari. So they used to store more water, or they used to grow in particularly where the soil is saturated with water. In the same way, Soma Valli. In 2 aspects, you can say like in Vedakala, the plant one is called Soma, that is Ephedra vulgaris. It may be same, the medicinal values is as like that of Soma plant, or the plants one which prefers marshy area for its growth. In 2 aspects, you can say about the description of Somavalli. Somavalli, it prefers marshy area for its growth, or it is having the actions as like that of Soma, the plant which is mentioned in Vedic period. Okay, Somavalli. Saraswati. So here Saraswati also you can take in 2 aspects. So based on the availability, the plants prefers marshy area. The plants prefers marshy area for its growth. So this is one aspect of the name Saraswati. In another aspect, you can say the Saraswati, as we used to say, gods of the Vidya. So when you take this plant, when you use this drug, so which increases the memory power, which increases the learning skills. So based on that, they used to give the name as Saraswati. So here though there are so many the areas they used to like Saraswati Halla, means where the plants which grown abundantly in that particular place, where there will be ponds or rivers, the banks of the rivers or the ponds, the banks where the moisture content will be more. In such type of area, the plant is grown abundantly. That is called like Saraswati. Okay, and Saumya, that is also same meaning as like the which prefers marshy area for its growth. So based on the habitat, based on where the plant they used to grow, Toyavalli, Somavalli, Saraswati, Saumya. Okay, these 4 synonyms you can mention for the availability basis. And based on the morphology, they used to say Matsyakshi. Matsyakshi. See the name Matsya Akshi. It is Matsyakshi. Matsyakshi va Pushpamashyaha. Matsyakshi va Pushpamashyaha. The flower buds, especially the flower buds, if you see, which resembles as like that of eyes of fish. Matsyakshiva pushpamasyaha. The flower bud which resembles, not the flower, the flower bud, the flower bud which resembles as like that of eyes of Matsya, Matsyakshi. Morphology based synonyms. Tikta lonikam, Tikta sati lonikam. There is a lonika, one plant which is similar appearance. So Tikta lonika is one of the a familiar drug. In those days, Tikta lonika is very familiar drug. So Brahmi is unknown drug. So the unknown drug is known through by a familiar drug. That is lonika. So lonika, which resembles the Brahmi, which resembles as like that of lonika, which is having tiktarasa. Brahmi is having tiktarasa. Okay, tikta lonika, tiktasati lonika. The Brahmi which resembles as like that of lonika plant. Okay, then based on the actions, smarani. See the name smarani, one which gives or one which enhances the memory power. Smruti vardhaka. Smarani. Based on the actions, the Brahmi is having the synonym. The first synonym based on the actions, as we used to say, as a brain tonic or a memory booster. So that's why you can say based on the actions is smarani. Please remember the synonym of Brahmi is smarani. Mahaushadi. So you may get the question like Mahaushadi, Vishva Beshaja. So there are such type of the synonyms, resemblance are there. So Mahaushadi, that is Mahat Aushadihi. So it is having multi-dimensional actions. Mahaushadi. So it can be used in different conditions. In different conditions, it can be used. Like Vishva Beshaja, that is, they used to give the synonym for Shunti. Shunti or Ardra, you can say. So here Mahaushadi is the synonym of Brahmi, that is, it is having multi-dimensional actions. Vayasta, Vayasi Tishtatanaya, means the drugs one which increases the longevity. The drugs one which increases the longevity because of it is having Rasayana property and which cures many of the diseases. So by that, one which increases the Ayu, that is Vayasta, one which increases the longevity. Sureja or Surasreshta. Sureja or Surasreshta. That is specifically indicated in case of the Swara Vikruti. Sureja or Surasreshta. So the Brahmi, it can be used in case of the Kantagata Vikaras, where there will be throat, the infections are there, throat disorders are there. So that's why they used to consider as Swarya. So Brahmi, they used to consider as Swarya, which is useful in case of Swara Vikruti, Swaragata Vikaras. And Medhya is one of the important the karma as which enhances the memory power. And Bharati, that is indigenous to India. Bharati means which is abundantly available in the India. Bharati, based on the so availability also, that is indigenous to India. So these are the synonyms of Brahmi. So based on the availability, where the plant naturally grown. So that is Toyavalli, Somavalli, Saraswati, Saumya. Based on the morphology, Matsyakshi. So based on the resemblance, Tikta Lonika. Based on the actions, so Smarani, Mahaushadi, Vayasta, Sureja or Surasreshta, Medhya. Based on the karma and based on the this indigenous nature, they used to consider as Bharati. Okay, so these are the synonyms of Brahmi. So this is the Swarupa. You can observe that name Toyavalli, Somavalli, the Valli, that Akruti Bedana Dravya Vargikarana. Please recollect the Akruti Bedana Dravya Vargikarana. So mainly the drugs they used to classify into 4 types. That is Ruksha, Gulma, Kshupa, Lata. Ruksha, Gulma, Kshupa, Lata. So Lata once again is classified into Prasara, Valli, Arohini and Pratanini. The Lata is once again classified into 4 types. Prasara, Valli,